Hello.
It's all about Ghanaian languages. It's all about Ghanaian languages. It's all about Ghanaian languages.
Hello, good morning once again, and welcome. Today we shall be looking at the 10th part in the Ghana Basic series. This lesson, comes right after Ghana Basics 9, and after this, the next lesson you're supposed to look at is introducing yourself in Ghana. We have the part 1 and part 2. So the part 1 is where I taught you or I teach you, and then part 2 is the practical session where you will listen to this cartoon and then you try your best to see if you can understand whatever is being said, because that's more of a listening lesson. Also, as usual, there are free books available where you can just pick from the site on your screen. Then when you open it, already naturally when you open it, you are welcome with articles like the list of languages spoken in Ghana and a whole lot of articles about Ghana. You can just read. But when you go to bookstore, there are books there and it's for free. You can just download. Alright, any other information will be rolling on the screen. Also, support me by purchasing a copy of my book Know Ghana Better to help me continue doing more. Alright, so without wasting much time, let's just begin. So we have our first word, no. And no translates as that one, no. Then we have ene. Ene is this one. So for example, hame no, give me that one. Hame no. Ha le no, give him that one or give her that one. Me tao no, I want that one. Osumo ene, you like this one. Osumo ene, you like this one. Osumo ene lo, do you like this one? Remember, I'm asking basic questions in Ghana part 1 and part 2 also on this channel, where I taught you how to ask, how to use lo to ask questions. So osumo ene lo, if you miss it, just locate it. Osumo ene lo, do you like this one? Osumo ene lo, do you like this one? So the lo makes it a question if you are now seeing this. Now we have this word ne. Ne means this. So for us, but ne is more of an adjective. So in Ghana, you want to say this book, you say wolo ne this book. So literally what we say is book this. So in Ghana, our this rather goes after the noun. Unlike English, which comes before. English to say this book, the this comes before the book. But in Ghana, the this comes after. So Ghana is book this. English is this book. So wolo ne, maybe bomone, this person. Ne can also mean that. So bomone, this person or that person. So ene is this one, whilst ne is this. So I believe you get it. Now we have ni. Ni means grandpa. Ni, grandpa. And we have na. Na is grandma. Na, grandma. Oni, your grandpa. Ona, your grandma. Eni Jimmy, literally his grandpa is me, or I'm his grandpa, or I'm her grandpa. Eni Jimmy. Then Ena Jimmy, literally her grandma is me. But so what to say, I'm her grandma. We have this word who means also or too in the Ghana language. So maybe no who, that one too. Ene who, this one too. You can even proceed to say Me me too. Bohu. So maybe me he ojugba, me too I'm fine. Bohu oye ojugba, you too you are fine. Lehu eye ojugba, he too is fine. We also have this word weku, and weku means family. Weku. Now there is this lesson on this channel, family in the Ghana language, so you can just search where you can learn words like grandma, grandpa, auntie and co. You can learn all those. Okay, so weku is family. Okay, we have wala, and wala means life. Wala. So maybe ye wala, enjoy life. Ye wala. Me ye wala, I'm enjoying life. Oh ye wala, you are enjoying life. Wo ye wala, we are enjoying life. Wo ba ye wala da, we shall enjoy life always. Likewise, you have this word obla. Obla. Obla is also a way of saying more like life or living in quotes. So maybe bobla. When we say bobla, live life. Obla is life, but the way we use obla is different than use wala. Wala is more of the essence that keeps you breathing. But then obla is more of your lifestyle. Yeah, obla is more of lifestyle. So maybe bobla, live life. When somebody tells you maybe bobla, the person should be like live like work, do something for yourself. So maybe me bobla as in either maybe I dress. However I want to define my life, whether in terms of dressing, in terms of going parties, in terms of eating well, in terms of working. So me bobla, ebo black pakpa. Okay, yeah. But then the ebo bla, some people also say that enyo bla. So you can say enyo bla or ebo bla, and they both mean the same thing. Ebo bla or enyo bla. All right. Then we have walashinle. Walashinle, more like habit or attitude. Habit, attitude, character. Oh, walashinle me. Your character is bad or attitude is bad. Well, there is the Guan word subang, okay, which is still synonymous to walashinle. But walashinle is the actual Ghana word, and the subang is one we took from the Guan language. So subang. So either you say oh walashinle me or oh subang they both means your character is bad. So in Ghana we say means it's good, and then it's bad. Osumo money walashinle me. You like people with good character. Osumo money walashinle me. Okay. Now we have this word amale. Amale means lies, and then for the people of Teshi and Nungwa, they say apasa. That is lies. So o male standard Ghana. O male, you are lying. Then o pasa Teshi Nungwa. Amale follow or apasa follow means liar. Then we have she means play. So me she I'm playing. Beke and she, the child is playing. Then we have shemo, a game or a play. Shemo. Now if somebody wants to visit the washroom, we have yatiafi, go to the toilet. So yatiafi, she's going to the toilet. And then we have the washroom where you bath. Okay, I know to Americans washroom is the toilet, but I'm speaking Ghanaian English or British English here. So Ghanaian English. So Ghanaian English, toilet is toilet. Okay, that is where you go to sit on the WC. That's the toilet. Whilst the bathroom is where you open the shower. So I'm using that English. So that one for bath we call it mose Mose. So tiafi is toilet and then mose is bathroom or washroom. Bathroom. Okay. Now let's look at some other important words. We have dremo. Dremo means sense or brain or wisdom. Dremo. So ebe dremo. Literally, he doesn't have sense or he doesn't have brain. So we want to say he's senseless or she's senseless. Ebe dremo. Tun jump. Tun jump. So there's a lesson on this channel, Ghana verbs. Ghana verbs 1 up to Ghana verbs 10. So the Ghana verbs 1, I taught basic verbs in Ghana that are very important, like how to say jump, eat, speak, run. I taught a whole lot of them. So tun is jump. Jo dance. Jo dance. Niemo walk. Niemo walk. Da motion. Da motion, to thank someone. No, more means someone. More means someone. Now there are short movies on this channel where you can visit to practice whatever you're learning on this channel. There are short movies. If you want the link to them, just type Ghana basic lessons on your YouTube site. You can just text me, I'll send them over to you. Okay, there are so many movies that I've created, but they are mostly in the Ghana basics and then the advanced lessons playlist to help you practice your Ghana. Okay, da motion. So the more means a person. Okay, so you can replace it with the pronoun like da mission. So the more person, so now you can replace it. Da mission, thank me. Da leshin, thank him. Da ameshi, thank them. So you can just replace it. We have this word pe. Pe means only. Keke, just. So maybe just one. Eko me pe or eko me keke. Eko me pe only one. Eko me keke just one. No pe, just no pe only water. No keke, just water. But you can combine both and say pe keke. So maybe no pe keke. More like only just water. You know, maybe it may not make sense in English, but in Ghana it means you can combine the pen and the keke and say no pe keke, le pe keke, wo pe keke. But in English I don't know how to translate it. Maybe only just him or something. Now we have efite. Efite means it is sport. Efite, it is sport. So maybe near efite, the food is sport. Near efite, the food is sport. Ofite saneye, you've worsened the issue. Literally, you sport the problem. But it's a way to say you've worsened the issue. Efite saneye kra, she has worsened the issue completely. Efite saneye kra, she has worsened the issue completely. We have this AFL, it is beautiful. Now AFL, it is beautiful. If you want to make it, you want to reflect it to a person, you bring here and say AFL, he is handsome or she is beautiful. So for example, when you want to say maybe you are beautiful, you answer, you say oh hey you fell. Because you can't say oh yeah fell. No, it doesn't make sense. Because once it's involving a human, you need to bring the he. So oh hey yeah fell, you are beautiful, you answer. I'm a hey fell, they are beautiful or they are handsome. But a fell, it is nice. A hey fell, he is handsome or she is beautiful. Let's look at this. We have Nugbo as rain, but the people of Nungwa mostly and Teshin, they say Nyongmo for rain, and it makes sense because in Guan, Yompo, which is rain, okay, is also God. So in the Guan they call God Yompo, they also call the rain Yompo. So maybe Yompo Lato, it is raining. And in the Nungwa that they've also adopted that, so they also say Nyongmone, literally God is raining. But then in standard Ghana we also we say Nugbone. So Nugbone and Nyongmone means the same thing. It's just dialect. Nugbo bane, it will rain, or Nyungmo bane, it will rain. There is this lesson on this channel, Nungwa dialect versus standard Ga, where I and a friend, we compare the differences between the Nungwa dialect versus standard Ga, where we highlighted the difference, because most people get confused between it. They'll be like, I heard somebody saying this way, why is it this way? Yes, so we did all those analysis. Okay, so when you search Nungwa dialect versus standard Ga, is there. I've done such similar lessons like Ga versus Dangme, dialects in Ghana, where I elaborate the differences so that people can get them in case they are confused. Okay, we have Midienche, and Midienche means me, myself. Bodienche, you, yourself. Ledienche, he, himself. Wodienche, Nyedienche, Amedienche. Okay, Wodienche, we ourselves. Nyedienche, you, yourselves. And then Amedienche, they themselves. So maybe Bumo, respect. Literally respect people. Bumo. Obuomo, you respect. But then Obuomo, you don't respect. Himbuomo, I respect. Himbuomo, I don't respect. Himbuo inhe, I respect myself. Obuo ohe, you respect yourself. Wabuo wohe, we respect ourselves. Bu ohe, respect yourself. Kabu ohe, don't respect yourself. Then you want to say my place, your place, so it will be Ojeme, your place. Ejeme, his place. Wojeme, so me ya Ojeme maba, I'm going to your place and come. But some people shorten it to me ya Oje maba. Oh, Dagbon, yo, where are you? In Kofi J, I'm at Kofi's place. Or in Kofi J me, but you know, like I told you, more they like to shorten say in Kofi J. Okay. Is there any other questions? If yes, kindly feel free to drop it in the comment box below. If not, there are so many lessons on this channel. Okay, numbers in Ghana. Numbers in Ghana is a complete playlist. A whole lot, vocabularies, Christian vocabularies, Ghana traditional religion, a whole lot. Cartoons for you to practice your Ghana, comparing Ghana and Dangme, comparing dialects in Ghana, comparing Ghana to Yoruba. Yeah, Ghana chieftains, the whole lot. Thank you very, very much. And if you need private classes as well, you do not hesitate to reach out. Please, mostly WhatsApp is preferred. Okay, yeah, sometimes Instagram and other channels, I'm not so active there, so kindly WhatsApp me more since I'm more active there. Thank you very, very much. Nyeyi waladong.